Sister Wives. Today's latest breaking news. Sister Wives. Kody sputters after David won't take bait in next one-on-one. Hello, everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone has having a wonderful day after watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button and watching this video. Sister Wives. Kody sputters after David won't take bait in next one-on-one. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems to think he has David Woolley all figured out, but it looks like that couldn't be further from the truth on the next one-on-one from the TLC series. Sister Wives. Kody Brown makes it all about him. Finally, David Woolley makes it to the screen with a speaking part when the next one-on-one rolls out. But when Kody Brown gets his turn to speak, fans see that jealousy is still alive and well. All he needed to hear was that David got a few minutes of Sister Wives airtime. Then, that opened the floodgates for the man with golden ringlets, as you see on the promo below for the upcoming one-on-one. Kody said that he never met his ex-wife's boyfriend, but fans suggest the Sister Wives patriarch still considers him his rival. Fans think Kody Brown tried to sway Sukanya Krishnan over to his side by saying something about David Woolley. He repeats his theory that Christine Brown had to make him look bad for her new view's sake, or he wouldn't consider dating her. Because if she didn't make him look so horrible, he thinks he would have scattled after seeing that the father of 18 is such a good guy. That's his theory, and he tried to sell it to Sukanya, but she bites back. She told him that she had already spoken with David, and that's nowhere near David Woolley's mindset on Kody. Fans got a real kick out of that one. It seems viewers thought this was typical behavior from the once polygamous husband. He makes Christine and David Woolley's relationship all about him. Kody tries to discredit David Woolley using Robyn Brown. Some Sister Wives fans suggest that what Kody Brown does next is rather sad for Robyn Brown. But her once-shared husband doesn't seem to care that he shares humiliating stuff about his youngest wife to make a point about David Woolley. But while he may think that he's making a point when it comes to Christine's new man, fans seem to see it differently. Many viewers see jealousy seeping through for the wife who was the very first to jump ship. They also see his pride not allowing him to understand Christine's actions any other way than to put the blame back on her. Kody mentions how he vetted Robyn extremely thoroughly before taking her on as a wife. He wanted to make sure that she had a reason to leave her husband. If she left a good man, then it sounds as if he would have turned his back on her. So, if he didn't find Robyn had a good reason to divorce her first husband, he wouldn't be with her today. Now, that's quite a noble gesture on his part, but did he ever think how this made Robyn feel? She was vetted by her then-future husband to see if she was worthy. He thought that David Woolley might do the same thing when it came to Christine, but he soon learns that the new man in Christine's life doesn't come off as that shallow. Sister Wives. David baited but not snagged. Sukanya offered David the chance to have his say about Kody Brown, but he handled it like a true gentleman. Sukanya asks the then-future husband, when you see him on the show, what's your impression of Kody? And now that you've met Christine, what's your impression of Kody? That David, just like all the Sister Wives viewers, likely heard the horrible things this once-shared husband said about Christine on the show. So, no one would have blamed him if he broke out in a trade of negative Kody Brown blurbs. But he didn't. Instead of taking the bait, David took the high road. He sees Kody as a man who wears his emotions on his sleeve. And he respectfully suggested that when Christine's ex has something to say, he needs to be heard. But Kody sounded as if he thought this new guy hated him because Christine filled his head with what a bad person he was. That's when Sukanya put him in his place. She said after talking with David, she's learned he doesn't feel like that at all. Instead, David describes his relationship with Christine as meeting a woman who is divorced. Her marriage didn't work out, but the two of them hit it off. Not what he wanted to hear. The Sister Wives patriarch seemed to backpedal a bit, calling it just a suspicion he had about David's head being filled with anti-Kody jargon. Then he turned it around and said he was happy to hear that is how her new man sees things. But fans don't think he was really happy to hear it. To them, it looked like Kody was fishing for an argument. It seemed he still wasn't at peace with his third wife finding her soulmate. Sister Wives viewers suggest Kody Brown is still having a hard time letting his wife go, especially when David Woolley welcomes her with open arms. This week on Sister Wives One-on-One, it looks like more evidence pops up that supports the fans' jealousy theory on the TLC series.